In the quiet moments of reflection, we often find ourselves drawn to the allure of charisma, the magnetic pull of someone who seems to embody everything we desire. Picture this: a person whose presence lights up a room, whose laughter dances through the air like music, and whose words weave a tapestry of connection so intricate, so perfectly tailored to our own thoughts and feelings, that we can't help but be captivated. This is the art of the narcissist, a master of seduction, a virtuoso of emotional manipulation, and the architect of an illusion that feels all too real. At first glance, they appear to be the epitome of charm and sophistication. Their intelligence is palpable, a well of knowledge that flows effortlessly from their lips. They speak on a myriad of topics, each word carefully chosen, each observation seemingly profound. Their insights resonate, echoing our own thoughts, making us feel understood in a way that perhaps no one else ever has. It's as if they hold a mirror to our souls, reflecting back our deepest desires and fears, and in that reflection we see a version of ourselves that is not only appealing, but almost perfect. But beneath the surface of this captivating persona lies a calculated strategy, a meticulous process of observation and imitation. They study us with the intensity of a scientist examining a rare specimen. Every detail is noted: our likes, our dislikes, our passions, and our insecurities. They learn our rhythms, our quirks, and our vulnerabilities. And in doing so, they craft an image of themselves that aligns seamlessly with our own identity. It's a performance, and we are the audience, entranced by the spectacle of their mastery. As they engage with us, their body language is a symphony of signals designed to enchant. They lean in when we speak, their eyes sparkling with interest, as if we are the most fascinating person in the world. Their facial expressions are a canvas, painted with empathy and understanding, each smile perfectly timed to elicit warmth and connection. It's a dance, a carefully choreographed routine that draws us closer, making us feel special, unique, as if we are the only one who truly matters in their world. And then there are the words. Oh, the words! They flow like honey, sweet and intoxicating, wrapping around us in a cocoon of affection and admiration. Every compliment feels heartfelt, every declaration of love seems genuine. They tell us what we want to hear, echoing our own desires back to us, and in that echo, we find validation. We feel seen, cherished, and understood. It's a heady experience, one that ignites a flame of connection that burns brightly, blurring the lines between reality and illusion. Yet, as intoxicating as this experience may be, it is essential to recognize the underlying mechanics at play. The narcissist is not merely a charmer, they are a chameleon, adapting and morphing into whatever form is necessary to ensnare their target. They mirror our behaviors, our speech patterns, even our interests, creating a facade of compatibility that is hard to resist. It's a clever tactic, one that fosters a sense of unity, of oneness, making us feel as though we are two halves of the same whole. In the beginning, this can feel exhilarating. We are swept off our feet, caught in a whirlwind of emotion and connection. We share our dreams, our fears, our innermost thoughts, believing we have found a kindred spirit. But as time passes, the brilliance of their facade begins to dim, revealing the cracks beneath the surface. The constant need for validation, the self-centeredness, the inability to empathize with anyone but themselves, becomes increasingly apparent. The once enchanting dance turns into a performance that feels more like a prison, leaving us questioning our own worth. We might find ourselves trapped in a cycle of highs and lows, where their affection is doled out like a reward, contingent upon our compliance and admiration. The love we once felt can morph into a desperate need for approval, a quest to keep them engaged, to maintain the illusion of perfection. We become their audience, forever striving to elicit that next burst of admiration, that next moment of connection, all while slowly losing ourselves in the process. The chameleon's colours begin to fade, revealing the truth behind the mask. We start to see the manipulation for what it is, the insidious nature of their charm. What once felt like love transforms into a haunting realization of our own vulnerability, our own naivety. We begin to question everything, the authenticity of their words, the sincerity of their affection, and most importantly, our own self-worth. In this moment of clarity, we must confront the reality of the situation. The narcissist has perfected their craft, but we have the power to reclaim our narrative. We are not merely reflections of their desires. We are individuals with our own thoughts, our own feelings, and our own worth. It is a difficult journey, one that requires us to peel back the layers of manipulation and deception, but it is a journey worth taking. As we navigate this path, we learn to recognize the signs of manipulation, to understand the difference between genuine connection and the hollow echoes of narcissistic charm. We become attuned to our own needs, our own desires, and we begin to prioritize our well-being over the fleeting validation of someone who cannot truly see us. The power dynamic shifts, and we reclaim our sense of self, no longer willing to be a pawn in someone else's game. In the end, the narcissist may have perfected the art of seduction, but we possess the strength to break free from their grasp. We can choose to surround ourselves with individuals who celebrate our authenticity, who see us for who we truly are, and who value our worth beyond the superficial charm. It is in these connections that we find true fulfillment, a sense of belonging that is rooted in mutual respect and understanding. So, as we reflect on the allure of the narcissist, let us remember that we are worthy of genuine love, of authentic connection. We are not here to be mere reflections of someone else's desires. We are here to shine in our own right, to embrace our individuality, and to cultivate relationships that nourish our souls. The journey may be challenging, but it is a journey toward liberation, toward a life where we are free to express our true selves without fear of manipulation or deceit. In this journey, we discover the beauty of our own essence, and we learn that true connection is built on authenticity, not illusion.